Yes, it's that time again. It's time to open our Z-Box. This actually arrived a couple of days ago, and due to a large amount of noise in my area, due to workmen doing work elsewhere, it was too noisy to physically open this, or I would pick up all their blooming equipment. So we're opening it now on a weekend, and it'll be put up, you will see when. So we are totally sealed. I don't know if you can see the glimmer of that. Not opened. I haven't seen what's inside this box, but I have seen someone else open their box. But as you take it, Z-boxes don't always have the same items in. So we have our box. What shall we see? Okay. And my bags are there. Seem to be very lacking in the air department. Look at it. That couldn't protect anything, so really no point putting it in. What a waste, you know. What a waste to the environment of producing this, that it has no effect on whatever's in the box. Okay. So as I said, I have seen what other people have in, and I look like I have very similar. So let us start. We have quite a number of more larger items this time, instead of our usual little tiny things and things which don't really have all that much value. So, you know, we have Deadpool. And you push down on its little head here, and it rotates its little eyes around. Now, of course, this is something that I wouldn't really buy at all in any of the shops, because mostly just a kid thing, but it comes in a really strong plastic box. You know, pity the pops don't come into these boxes, because then they wouldn't be damaged. It's supposed to be a collector's item. Then you've got a box here that's much more stronger and wouldn't end up with so much damage on it. So that is our first item. One Deadpool figure. Our second item is also boxed, and it is Superman. And if you take it, the items on the back, the one that shows Superman doesn't actually show the pose which he's actually got inside the box itself. So that is a bit weird, but these type of figures have actually come down in price in B&M, and even a couple of the Funkos have come down in price to £3. So, but I will have found, if I can find any of these, I will have put prices up somewhere in this area, most likely. So if I haven't, I should have. So the likelihood is I probably have. Am I talking to myself again? Yes. Okay, now this was a different figure to the one that I seen open. It is a Dobbs figure, and I have Predator. So, I'm not really into Dobbs. They don't have much detail to them, but this one has a lot more detail, so I don't know if they're now changing style to actually provide more detail, you know, because that face is really gruesome. And somebody actually opened one of the horror ones, and that seemed to have more detail to it, so therefore are they now saying that they're too basic a figure, and now they're going to make them look a little bit better, because that figure, although it's pretty small, is a better figure than some of their other ones. So as you see, we have 3 boxes. We have 3-box items instead of little tiny items. So if you take it, my subscription is the year one, because you pay each month for it. They take it on the first day of the month, and so, you know, we are down to saying, well, we might as well just go for the year subscription, because we're not paying up front. So if they go out of business, you are not losing your money. So we have the double-walled insulated drink couple. You take off this little bit here and you push it forward, and it puts the liquid into this bit here so you can drink. Then you take your finger off and it closes there, so no dust, no flies. Not like when you have the slidey bit that you slide, makes a hole, then any dust or anything could get into your drink. This only dispenses the drink when you hold the button down. So it is still quite a decent, of course, made in China, like everything is, and always solid all the way through. Yes, the base, I thought the base looked lighter, but no. So it has its little leaflet on how to clean it. We've opened 4, we have 2 more items left to go. And one of them is a comic. It is a My Geek Box exclusive. So therefore I wonder how many they made. It's normally my first thing, if they could go into all the Geek boxes, and now they're going into all the Z boxes. So comic, do we mind? Not at all. And the last thing in the box, the last thing is a nice thick, decent quality, doesn't feel cheap. We are looking at a very large size, but grey could have been a little darker in colour. Now, this box was supposed to be anti-hero, and can't work out how this is an anti-hero, and I can't work out how Superman is anything but a hero. But there you go. So we have 1 t-shirt. Put it back in the box. 1 comic. Predator dope. Superman Justice League little figure. Marvel Deadpool spinny head figure. And a drink carton. Now, as we say, this costs $16.99, which is less than £3 per item. Now, although we can probably pick up these items, or similar to these items, in shops for £3, I think you'll have more of a difficulty finding this, since its technology is a bit different than the standard. Although you can get drinks cups with just the slidey things for £1, and one with this different type of mechanism and with a better design on and feels better. No, you can't get for that. So we have 6 items, which is just under £3 an item at the $16.99. And as I say, just take the 12-month, get the price difference. If they take a payment, then you'll expect your parcel. If they go broke, then they're not going to take any more payments. So it's much safer than doing Loot Crate, where you pay, or any other company who do a pay up front. And in some cases you could spend £400 up front to get a very, very small discount. And I did make that comment on someone's video, that you are spending a great deal of money and the saving was only £1.50 per box if you paid over £400 in advance. So that is our Z-Box. We have more. So this one will get put up probably first, so you'll see that one next. But maybe tomorrow you might see that box. So thank you. Please like, comment and subscribe. Hit that bell for your notification. I will see you on the next video. Bye for now.